Welcome everybody to the program. Biscuit Boy in the house.
Howie.
And Howie. How cool is that? Howie's a good dog.
He is. He's a good companion.
He's the official mascot and co-host of the podcast.
What's going on, Cornbread man?
Crazy stuff. In the original studio, I don't have all my gadgets, but I do have everything I need. I just have to work a little harder at it.
Right.
Takes me back a long way to my original studio, which I still had. I need to, you sort of put things in the way. It's like, I'll put in a studio. So I think I got to move stuff around, boxes and stuff.
We're in the outdoor studio.
And you're in the outdoor studio. So when we say Cornbread Nation Studios, that's why it's plural. There's more than one studio. Right. There's Biscuit Boy Studio. There's the Studio A, as in the first one. Then this is like Studio B for Cornbread Man. And then we have you've got a couple of different really studios. If you think about it.
I got this one. which is under an umbrella. And then back there, we got another one. We got all that deck and everything. We got another one in the middle and one on top.
And in bad weather, you have one inside.
Yep, we got one inside.
So bunch of studios, and that's cool. Happy Thursday, everybody. We appreciate you being here. The dynamic duo, Brusky says.
What's up, Brusky?
The dynamic duo. That would be Batman and Robin.
I don't know. It could be Cornbread.
Brusky, this is my original studio. This is where I started at. This was it. I started with a borrowed laptop and a brick wall.
There you go.
Thousands of dollars later, literally, we have what we have, and it still goes on. But hey,
and it's growing.
I needed some flexibility tonight. It was always intended to be used still. I just need to get in here and move some stuff around where I kind of piled it up. But welcome to Cornbread Nation with Howie. Howie, I don't know if Howie's joined us on Cornbread Nation before. Maybe he has. Howie.
Before. Can you speak? Push it. No, don't get that.
He's gonna be lazy. He's like, you know what the problem is?
I'll tell you what he's getting. Get back to chair. Get up there.
Well, he's also got Mama running around.
Well, look what he's got.
Oh, the frisbee. I love it.
He keeps that with him everywhere he goes.
Well, you know, you up at the studio the other day.
Well, we've got like 15.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking, man, he's gonna be mad.
No,
he don't have any.
He's got frisbees everywhere. He's got frisbees everywhere.
He is the frisbee king. Well, we're gonna start with Jack Lace tonight. I've got 3.
Having a delay.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. We've both got, I think, a little bit of Wi-Fi delay, but we're okay. Just talk a little slower.
I don't know.
It may be me.
I don't know.
Luke, I am your father.
Or you can do it like this.
I love it.
It's kind of you say it, and then you have to say it again.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
With the hand motions for karate, kung fu.
Yeah.
Have you seen that guy, dude? It's stupid as ever, and I'm the king at laughing at stupid sometimes. The black guy that goes into the store, like usually it's like it looks like Walmart or Home Depot, and he's acting like he's blind, and he has someone working with him. They call him Jeffrey or something, and he's like he's having a fit, and all of a sudden he'll just start punching the air. Have you seen that guy?
Yeah.
Dude, that guy kills me, man.
It's crazy.
I'm afraid he's going to get hurt, but it is absolutely hilarious.
Well, there was one old man almost attacked him. What do you think about it?
Man, one guy said, or one lady said, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. You know, I can make him speak. Really? You're going to do me that way on live there?
He pumped you out.
He did. Hey.
Okay.
He punked me on that one.
He punked you first. He had to do that.
He want me to throw frisbee. I'm going to tell you what, this is no joke. I can go around corners in the house, and he'll be sitting there waiting on me with a frisbee in his mouth. I mean, just anywhere in the house. And he's not supposed to have a frisbee in his house.
Uh-oh.
But we got to clean one. And because, I mean, most of them are filthy.
All right, my number one Jack Wagon. He's a Jack Wagon is Swalwell, and whoever else with him that is so stupid. What do you say? Enough said. He's a Jack Wagon, man. Stupid.
I want to tell you what I don't see how they keep getting these people in Congress like him. I don't understand.
I mean, they're horrible, and they're abusive. You know, this guy's going down hard, and there'll be others. There's going to be others. You know,
well, there's been 7 women come forward.
Oh, they're lining up right now.
Yeah. He thinks his stuff don't stink.
My second jackleg is, I don't know if you saw this video. It was the lady who had the shovel that was bashing the police cars. Did you see that one?
I hadn't seen that one.
And I think she threatened that they were next. They took care of her. But I mean,
Wow.
who goes into town? She was dressed nice. Who goes into town with a shovel and starts bashing police cars? Oh, we got an echo.
Full of TDS.
I probably should have put my headphones on. Sorry for the echo.
I don't know. I'm having I say something and then it comes up 2 seconds later. There's a delay.
Sorry about that.
Not that bad.
I don't have any Bluetooth on.
We can deal with it.
We can deal with it. And then the reporter. Oh, go ahead.
My jackleg is Tucker Carlson. And I never thought I'd say that. Tucker has completely lost his mind. So is Candace Owens.
Yeah.
And you know who Victor Marks is?
I think so.
He's running for governor of Colorado.
Oh yeah.
He has a great testimony. I've met him before. He's a really terrific guy. He spent his life learning how to take a gun away from somebody. And he can take a gun, just that quick. And it's on you. But anyway, he's running for governor, and I hope he wins. Because Colorado, if you could do a whole state of jacklegs, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax, jackleg of the month from Broski. What a coward! Wow. I'm taking it that you don't like him very much, Broski.
Yeah, he gave him for a whole month, not just a week or day, a month.
A whole month.
And one more is the idiot reporters that keep doing this. But there was the lady the other day who asked, could they tell who among the illegals, basically, who had a criminal record and who didn't? And she said all of them. They've broke the law. They've entered the country illegally. Love the answer. Stupid reporter.
Yeah. My other jackleg is Hakeem Jeffries.
He's always on the list.
Now listen, he went on MSNBC and started running his mouth about how bad the country is under Trump, and he's losing his mind, and this is, the economy is good at tanking this. And the guy that he was talking to on MSNBC roasted him. He put up charts saying, the S&P is at its highest. The Dow is at its highest. The market is doing great. Unemployment's down. I mean, he just went on, and I loved it. Hakeem was just standing there like, he didn't know what to say. When you throw facts at him, there's nothing they can do.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that. I've been busy, Brisky. I didn't know that he I think I heard a little bit about it. I didn't know all that, and that's horrible. I agree.
How he's
What a
gone
what an
after
idiot.
Chipmunk.
And with the kids in the house, how sad.
Say that again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I missed it.
Uh,
He shot his wife and he killed himself. The kids in the house.
yeah, it's
Wow.
bad.
What a coward.
Yeah. Murder,
Wow.
suicide, or even homicide. Murder, homicide, because he killed himself. That's horrible. Horrible. All right, my breadhead. And you hear these stories coming out of Iran. They've been coming out.
Yeah.
And they executed I can't remember if she was a doctor or what, but she was telling the world.
They're killing people left and right over there.
Yeah. She was
Protesting.
telling the world what they're doing to women over there. This is a professional lady, brave, stands up and tells the world, then they kill her.
Yep.
I mean, this is what's going on. These people are no good.
They're nuts.
They are. But,
And
It's got a lot of
I hate to say this. I really do hate to say this. But Broski, I love you. But the Pope needs to get his head out of the dirt. Christians are being killed and all over the world pretty much. But in Africa, they're being killed by the hundreds. Nigeria. He doesn't say anything about it. There's all kinds of things going on, but he wants to talk bad about Trump.
Yeah, I think Broski's been critical of how he's performed,
Well, I don't want to offend anybody.
Sure.
And, that's just the way that I see it.
All right. And who was your breadhead? Did you say?
Victor Marx is my breadhead.
Okay.
Yeah, he Candace Owens has been talking about him quite a bit too, and he said, "Hey, anytime,
Yeah.
I'll come on the show."
There's like a meltdown going on right now from all these former somewhat supporters to hard supporters of President Trump, and they're jumping off they're walking mutiny.
They
off
are.
the
They're
ship.
like rats. Yep.
I mean,
It's
they're
crazy.
just jumping every day, and then they get mad, or they get more cocky, but they say, we've had like the Hodge twins. They said we've lost millions of followers, but we'll have millions more. Just wait. I mean, like, they don't even care. Like, man, first of all, why would you do your business that way? I mean,
Yeah.
you could soften your message up over time. They just went hardcore, lost all these supporters, and there's nobody following them back because that was their support for a large part of it.
Yeah.
I think there's criticism. The criticisms are legit, but there has been a lot of mosquitoes and assumptions as well. The Pope said every country has a right to defend their borders. So
Yep.
that's good. That's good.
Every country.
All right. The Southern Patriot 5 is always 5 things. And tonight, I just, because I haven't looked in a long time.
Get over here.
And I wanted to look at, he said the treatment of migrants being deported isn't good. They're illegals, not migrants, and they need to go. They broke the law. Yeah. The top 5 Israeli exports. And no, it's not bombs. That's not on the list. This is financial list.
Tell you what, they have a lot of good technology.
What is Israel? What are they exporting right now? And it has changed a little bit. I knew some of this. Some of it I didn't know exactly. Number one, according to the list I've seen, is the integrated circuits. They do a lot with different kinds of circuitry, power systems, and stuff like that. That's their number 1 export. I did not know that. I knew number 2, and I thought it was number 1, but they say integrated circuits.
What?
Number 2 is diamonds.
Wow,
And
I
knew
didn't know
that.
that.
They're one of the leaders in the world in the export of diamonds.
I knew they had a lot to do with diamonds.
Yeah.
but I didn't know they exported.
Number 3 is telephones. I don't know what kinds, but I know there's a huge Motorola plant there, huge. So
you would think olives would be on that list.
Well, they do a lot of export of flowers and stuff like that. Sure, it didn't make the top 5, but these are in the billions, by the way, on these exports. Petroleum gas, number 4. And I kind of knew number 5, but not listed this way. I knew that they're very much on the forefront of a lot of medical invention, and they usually sell it. And so they say number 5 is medical instruments. And what I would say with that, it's probably designed there, and then they do sell a lot, but also they sell to other companies. They get their money off the sales to other companies who continue to make it, and basically they relabel it, so that people will buy it, and not have a made in Israel sign or something. But anyway, that's the top 5 for Israel. That was an interesting list. I am surprised that flowers were not on there, or like you said, olives. But there's a huge medical research background in Israel. They do a lot of medical research, technology, and things like that. They come up with a lot of inventions, a lot of breakthroughs in that field. Yeah, all those are more Mediterranean, so there'd be more of them doing that as well. Persian rugs, I could see that, and they export oil to China, he says. But that is what I came up with for the top 5. Georgia Bubba's dad joke of the week, and how he looks all ready for this. He's staring at you, waiting for you to laugh.
What he's staring at is there's 2 chipmunks over here that live in this old stump I made him a house. And he loves chasing them. And they've got tunnels everywhere. And so they'll sit there and wait on him to get just about to him, and they'll dip down the tunnel and come up behind him. Drives him crazy.
Georgia Bubba's dad joke.
All right, let's hear it.
He said someone ripped the 5th month out of his calendar. He is dismayed.
Wow. Dismayed. That's Georgia Bubba. I want to tell you what, he needs to get off of TikTok and start looking at something else. He loves TikTok too much.
Well, he's going to be seen here soon in a greater way.
Yep.
Promise you that. Yep. Yeah, man, Uncle Jeb.
He and I've got some things that we're going to do.
And then Uncle Jeb left the southern... Excuse me. He left some southern humor.
Southern humor.
He said, what's the difference between a southern zoo and a northern zoo? What's the difference between a southern zoo and a northern zoo? Because, he's proud of the South,
Yeah. I'm going to say the South has a shooting range in the zoo.
That's a good guess. I would have probably went there, too. He said when you go to see the animals in their cages, there is the name of the animal and also a recipe.
In the South, yeah. I can see that. That's good. That is good.
Some people see... Some people see an animal. Some people see lunch or dinner.
Yeah.
It's like roadkill,
Hey, there's nothing like a good roadkill stew.
I love it. Well, you're probably right, broski. You are probably right on that one, brother.
What did he say? I can't see the chat.
In the North, they probably have the name of the animal and a pronoun.
Yeah, in the North.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right. I was going to let me look at 1 second.
Really do.
What
Howie.
did Howie do?
That lizard.
Oh, a lizard.
Yeah, he's after that burn lizard. That's one of the things about having a dog as a co-host. He gets squirreled really easily, or lizard or chipmunk. Hey, get away from me. Get up there and leave him alone.
We mentioned a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3, that Dave Mustaine had a book coming out. And I said I'd like to read it. I really would.
Right.
But ex-Megadeth guitarist Chris Poland says that he's going to respond. He said there's a lot of things he said that's total BS in the book. So he must have got ripped. Biscuit Boy, what are you doing?
Sorry, my thing was not doing right. My bad. Here we go.
Anyway, he said that he's going to respond to that. So anyway, as he said, she said,
right.
There is a metal cruise going on right now, hair metal cruise. There's a lot of folks out on that, so there should be some good videos and stuff coming up of that.
What was the cruise called?
The Kiss cruise is coming up. I know Broski's already got his tickets, but they're going to do it from Vegas.
Kiss.
Yeah, the Kiss cruise from Vegas. They're kind of landlocked, they said.
I was going to say, how can you do a cruise from Vegas?
But there's legit a cruise going on, and there's going to be a lot of. I've been seeing a lot of music and stuff, and sometimes people from different bands are coming together on stage. So I thought it was cool. By the way, today it was a video flipped up, and it was an old Headbangers Ball, and Kiss was the host. This is when they had Bruce Kulick and Eric Carr before he sadly passed away. And it was just clips of them talking. They didn't show the videos because that would be copyright, but showing the music.
Right.
But I thought it was pretty cool around that time. And it honestly, to me, Gene and Paul didn't look as comfortable doing it as Eric Carr did. Eric Carr looked like he was digging it, all into it. Paul was trying to be, I don't know, it just seemed like they were a little nervous or something, but he looked totally at ease. And
They're getting a little
was a little shy, but he was chiming in. Paul was trying to be eloquent Paul, like he did. But he just looked nervous, like we're back, we're Kiss, I'm Paul. He was talking like that. It was weird, man. Like either he was doped up or he was nervous. I don't know. Well, I don't think he's ever been much of a partier, really.
Have you ever heard Gene Simmons' testimony?
I mean, I've heard many things about him. I saw him at a Kiss convention, and he talked some about. I don't know if I've heard about his.
Coming from Israel.
Oh yeah, I've heard him talk about that quite a bit.
His youth and all that stuff.
Okay.
Holocaust.
I thought I had one more. Oh yeah. Well, they changed their names, both him and Paul, because of that.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I had one more, but I don't see it. So anyway, that is your music tonight for Cornbread Nation. Don't forget to join in the Southern Soundstage music show each week, where we take 3 albums from Dave's vault, discuss a band, and also look at a year in music, and added in looking at the songs on an album and what we think about them. So I've kind of added that in too.
And by the way, I've got an announcement to make here coming up about our business.
Okay.
And it's a great thing. It's better for our clients. It's better for everybody. And
that's always a good thing.
It is, man. And whenever there's change within a corporation, say somebody leaves, it's amazing the backstabbing that goes on.
Yeah.
about when that happened.
You mean people do that over money?
Yeah,
Money, power.
and
Oh,
that's what it is. You know, yeah, anyway, I'm not going to get into all of that because of legal things, but yeah, well, I've got a big announcement coming up soon.
Okay. I froze. I don't know if you can still hear me. I'm frozen my screen. So.
I can hear you,
Okay.
and I see you. You're looking good, man.
I haven't used this a laptop in a while for a show. So.
Right.
Well, it is time for our fan mail.
I've got a couple.
Well, let's go.
I had to write them down. You know, I don't have the mailbox here.
Yeah, I did too because of that.
But let's see. Our first one is from West Virginia.
Nice.
Claude Shatowski. He's a coal miner in West Virginia. And he says his motto is not guns and beer. That's his motto. And this is awesome. He carries a canary with him when he goes into the coal mine. And he just got a new one 2 weeks ago. He loves the show. He watches the Dirt Report religiously. And he named the canary Chase.
Cool.
After Dean.
Love it.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. But the reason why they carry a canary, from what I understand, I don't think many people do it anymore, but a canary will let you know when the air is getting bad. From what I understand.
Yeah.
I've never been in a working coal mine. I've been in some abandoned ones.
Well, maybe he's maybe he's old school, as they say.
Yeah.
Well,
But he loves the show.
Cool. That's cool.
I wish we'd get more from people that don't like it. I like hearing from those people.
Well, I appreciate him writing in. That's awesome.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right. What's your second one?
Number 2. The young lady from Memphis, Tennessee. She loves the show as well. Her name is Shaquila Henderson. Can you hear me?
Okay. I can hear you.
She's a manager at a discount store. There, in the Memphis area. She has. Have you ever seen a wolf dog?
Well, when I was a kid, I did. When I was a kid, we went to a place that had all kinds of wolves, and one of them was a wolf dog.
Well, this is a mix between a husky and a wolf. And she says he weighs about 175 pounds.
Good grief.
He is a big boy.
Wow.
But this is the thing that got me. Is he was leaving work one night, and two men accosted her in the parking lot. And she was able to get her gun out of her purse and shot both of them. And it didn't kill either one of them.
Wow.
But she almost got fired from her job. And the two guys are in the process of suing her. Can you hear me? I think you've lost me.
You broke up just for a second.
I think you've lost me.
Still got you.
But anyway,
you're still there.
Yeah, the two fellas are suing her. The two fellas are suing her.
Oh yeah, that's the way it goes today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. But I told her, I corresponded back with her, and I told her that if there's anything we can do to let us know, that we'd be happy to get the word out.
Oh yeah, man,
So
that's horrible.
Wheeler, thank you for watching, and thank you for writing me.
Yeah, be safe out there. I mean, you know,
definitely.
those stores like that, man, it can be dangerous, man.
Especially in the
All
Memphis
right,
area.
I got a letter in, and it was a lot about you, but to the program. But
Wow.
it said, "Hello, Cornbread Nation. My name is Bobby Lee," and he said, "I'm withholding the last name,"
Okay.
which I understand. He said, "I fought." Hold on, thought I had sneezed. He said, "I fought chickens." I think that's why he withheld the last name.
How do you fight a chicken? I mean, you do it on your knees, you get down and I mean.
I think he takes them and gambles with them, you know, and fights.
Fighting chicken.
Yeah.
I thought he was fighting.
No. I think he meant that he fights chickens.
I got you. Okay.
He said, "I saw a logo you had with a chicken on it. I decided to name one after Biscuit Boy. The chicken is undefeated and a champion here in Alabama where I live." He said, "Biscuit Boy, you have brought him good luck." He said, "After each win, I make sure old Biscuit Boy gets a little shine and me a lot more."
Awesome.
He said, "Love the show, and remember, snitches get the girlfriends left behind when they go to the lockup." Tells you a little bit about Bobby Lee.
The way
That's
I've
a good
always
Southern
heard is snitches get stitches.
I have too, but he rephrased that.
But
I
that
guess
makes
he's
sense.
watching who's.
That makes sense.
Well, you know, the man goes to jail. He's not supporting, and Bobby Lee moves in.
There you go.
I had a
Bobby,
friend once.
thank you for watching the show, and it is an honor, to have a fighting chicken named after me.
Yeah.
And I can teach him a few moves.
I had a friend one time. He was, we'll just say he was going to a house to purchase things.
Yeah.
The house was under surveillance. They hit the house like 2 weeks after he was there. 2 days. He goes to jail. And this guy's married at the time. I mean, he later got divorced. He just went off the rails. But the guy that went to jail said, "Hey, you're my best friend. I want you to take care of her if she needs something like something breaks or if she needs a little money or whatever." And you can guess about how good that went over with the wife.
Yeah, like a lead balloon.
They didn't stay married too long after that.
Yeah, like a lead balloon.
Yeah. Well, that's our fan mail for this week. Keep writing in. I'm enjoying them. Bobby Lee from Alabama. He's loving it. All right. Our redneck destination this week is Corinth, Mississippi. It's a good historical
place. I've been to Corinth.
Corinth, Mississippi. But the event only starts in. Yeah, I have too. I mean, you really just cross over the Tennessee line and you're in Corinth.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it? 22 miles.
30
side
somewhere.
of the Mississippi line or something like that. I can't remember.
30 somewhere.
It's not far.
Something like that.
The event starts in Corinth, Mississippi, but it is a moving event. I think you'll like this one, Biscuit Boy. I tracked this down, and I want to be all in. By the way, I love that racing video you sent me with the little skids with the little front end thing, and they were racing around. That was cool.
That's my new favorite.
I don't know what you call that thing. It looked like a Shriner's vehicle or something.
Front wheel racers.
That was fun. I saw another one where they put these kids on tubes and they use like a leaf blower motor, and you blow it up and you face it the other way and it blows you across the gym floor, and you do that for racing. I think that would be fun.
It'd be different.
All right, this event.
It'd be different.
First of all, this event involves RVs. I'm already in. But no, I take that back. It's school buses, old school buses, excuse me. Oh, but I'm still in. I like school buses. I think the people that have lived in them, made a camper out of them, traveled the highways following Grateful Dead around in them old school buses. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So basically, this is like a cannonball run kind of thing. Cannonball run. So you compete as teams, you go across, and you have to get certain things done at certain checkpoints. And then you return. So it's not about driving the fastest. You got to accomplish some things. Now, you got to be quick about it, because the sooner you knock them out, the quicker you get back. So you have to film. Your evidence is that you film what you did. They don't go with you. You come back and they evaluate and vote on, not just based on time, but also the quality and quantity, I guess, but mainly quality of the checkpoints that you do. They got people at the checkpoints, but that they have to film it. It has to be filmed.
Do you have to do anything at these checkpoints?
Yes, and I'm going to name some of them. So one of them is you have to drive the school bus through a mud bog without getting stuck. So you got to do it till you get through it.
Are the school buses modified?
I don't know that.
Like John Force's school bus, have you ever seen it?
I don't think that they're like, made to be like a super engine or nothing like that.
Well, this was a little short bus with I forget what motor they put in that thing, but it had like 1,100 horsepower.
I haven't seen it.
It would just not jerk the front wheels off the ground on a school bus.
At one of the so that's a checkpoint. So you get to the checkpoint. They have a mud bog set up. You got to go through it.
I'm listening over there.
No, you get extra points if you don't stall out while you're attempting this. And the next checkpoint, somebody has to get off the bus, and they have to eat a whole family-sized bag of pork rinds before they can get back on the bus and leave. So they got to throw down some pork rinds, a big bag, before they get back on and pull off. So that's a checkpoint.
Dude, I can do that in a heartbeat.
You get to another checkpoint. They have karaoke set up. You have to choose a song. You don't know what songs are there until you get there. And then you have to, they have the words pop up, but you got to select the song. And then you have to, you sing the song. Then you get back on the school bus. So you got 2 or 3 people. You could be a husband, wife, could be 2 or 3 friends. Somebody chooses what event they're better at,
Right.
You have to stop at a yard sale. This might be hard. But on Saturday, it shouldn't be that hard. You stop at a yard sale. Doesn't matter where. This one is not manned. You have to film it. You take a picture and film it. You have to buy the ugliest lawn ornament for under $5. So whatever they got, you got to find something that would fit out on the lawn, ugly, for less than $5. And they will decide what's the ugliest when you get back.
I saw one the other day. It's one of those little gnomes with a Kamala Harris face in it, holding a jug of whiskey or whatever.
I won't name all these. There's a lot of checkpoints. There's 50 checkpoints, but I'm going to name different ones.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's 50 checkpoints.
How far do they go? I mean, do they go all the way to Matthews or something?
No. I don't know how many miles, but they probably got all the checkpoints within a 50-mile radius or something. And then you
drive a mile.
You have to figure out some of this on your own while you're going.
All right.
And one of them, you have to go up on the highway, interstate, and you have to wave a Confederate flag and get at least 10 trucks to honk their horns. 18-wheelers. You got to film that.
Yeah, that wouldn't
I don't
be
think
that
that's going to be a
hard.
problem in the South.
I mean, it's Mississippi.
Let's see here. You have to stop at a gas station, and you would have to look and see if they have it. But you have to eat 12 fried pickles in under 2 minutes.
Fried?
Dude, fried pickles.
I love fried pickles.
12 of them in under 2 minutes. You can do it, but my God, it makes me sick to even think about
No
it.
joke. That's a lot of pickles. Is it a team effort, or does one person have to do it?
No, it's a team effort. Whoever on the bus thinks that they're the best at that event, they will choose that event.
For the pickle eating, does one person have to eat 12 or group?
You choose who's going to do it for that event.
All right.
Now, some of these may have a team part. I don't know. But this one is just solo. One person gets off, says, I got it. I'm knocking it out. 12 fried pickles in under 2 minutes.
Wow. That's a lot of fried pickles.
You have to stop at a place that sells biscuits and gravy, and you have to eat a plate of biscuits and gravy in under 90 seconds.
I can knock that out.
I could knock that one out, too. You have to go to a truck stop. This is a checkpoint, too. And the whole team is in this one, and you'd have to do a line dance to a song that they, actually it's Boot, Scoot, and Boogie at a truck stop. So they have a checkpoint there. You pull up and you line dance to it, and they film that.
Boot, Scoot, and Boogie.
Yep.
Have you ever line danced before, Dave?
I have never did it.
I've tried.
I've been to places that's done it, but I've never done it.
I forget
Do you
the
like it?
song. My wife knows the dance move for this certain song. We did it at our wedding. And I look like a fool.
You just said, yes, ma'am.
Yep.
You just tried not to fall down, I'm sure.
Pretty much.
You have to stop at another store they have set up, and you buy a gallon of sweet tea, and you have to chug it without stopping. Somebody's got to take down the gallon of sweet tea. Man, that could be rough right there.
I'd rather drink a gallon of moonshine.
Apparently every team has a team flag that they designed for this run, and you have to stop at a bar and get the bartender to sign your team flag. That shouldn't be hard.
That wouldn't be too hard.
I would hope they would tip him.
Yeah.
You have to find a taxidermist and pose with one of the animals that he's got ready or on the wall.
By
Somebody
pose.
does taxidermy.
Throw the guns up.
Let's see here. You have to find a chapel, roadside chapel, and take a fake shotgun wedding photo. You can do it at a courthouse too. It's a fake. There's no real shotgun, but that could be dangerous. I think they have a checkpoint set up for that though.
All right.
You go to a local gas station and you challenge people to a cornhole contest. Just a quick game of cornhole. What do you do? 20? What do you do? 21 on cornhole or 10 or what is that?
21.
21. So you do that. Let's see here. You have to take pallets and build a ramp out of them to get the bus over an obstacle that they have set up at a checkpoint.
Pallets?
Pallets. Ooh, that'd be some crack in there.
Yeah, I don't know that a pallet would hold a school bus. You'd have to put several of them and crush them.
You pull up at a rest stop, a rest area. Could be, I guess it could be a pull-off, but I'm thinking of a rest area.
Yeah.
And you have to make a quick gumbo in a portable stove. I guess every team has to have a stove, and you throw together some gumbo real quick. I guess you give it away. How long does it take to make gumbo?
It depends on what you put
If
in
it's a
it.
simple
I
gumbo,
put shrimp, all sausage, and chicken,
maybe
okra,
pre-cooked. You're just throwing it together.
rice.
You find another pull-off. This is a checkpoint as well. You do a tailgate party. You throw up folding chairs, play music with the people at the rest area, get them to join in the party. You have to take pictures of you partying.
I think we can do that.
I think it could be done.
Yeah.
It is Mississippi, so you have to find a cotton field. There's a lot of them in Mississippi.
There's quite a few.
And you have to bring back a handful of cotton balls. I mean, you can find them on the ground. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here's one that I caught. That I saw this one earlier, and it caught my attention. It's the deer stand climb. You climb a deer stand and take a team selfie from the top. That could be dangerous.
Yeah, that'd have to be a well built. I mean, the one that I use, I climbed the tree with it.
A couple more here. Let's see. Let's see. You have to get at least 50 yeehaws from people as you're passing by them, as you're yelling it out the window. So you find a crowd. Yeah.
Throw you one pound, yeehaw.
That wouldn't be hard.
No. You'd find quite a few people willing to do that in Mississippi.
Here's another one that I thought was interesting. I've never heard of one like this. It's a hush puppy eating contest, and you eat as many as you can, whoever's selected, in 60 seconds. You're not going to know what others did till you get back, but you do as many as you can in 60 seconds. I've never heard of a hush puppy eat it. Boy, that'd be tough with all that bread, man.
I'm going to tell you what, cornbread, you know how cornbread is. It can get you choked up.
That'd be rough, dude.
Yeah.
Then two left before we got one at the end, and I skipped some just for sake of time. But redneck, you take a team photo wearing thrift store clothes on the bus steps. So you got to find a thrift store, buy some clothes that fit or somewhat fit, put them on, run out, take the picture on the school bus steps, and then either keep wearing them or. Dude, some of them clothes ain't clean though. He might be picking up some stuff, you know.
Find some red, white, and blue bell bottoms from the 70s.
And then when you get back to Corinth, where this started at, you do a burnout with a bus. Well, that would be cool.
Tell you what, that's tricky. You'd have to. The buses would have to be modified. Regular school bus ain't going to do a burnout.
They won't do a burnout?
They don't have enough power. I mean, you can hold the brake, you know, and dump the clutch and see, you know, if you know how to do that with your foot. But it's not easy.
It's not easy.
I've done it a few times in cars.
I think that's I just think that's interesting that they take the school bus and do this in. I think it'd be fun. I just wouldn't want to do some of the events, but I wouldn't mind going on the.
Well, if there was a way to disengage the back brakes and just use the front brake, where you could lock it and then, you know, just rev that thing up and dump the clutch, it might start smoking the tires. It doesn't blow the engine.
Maybe they're short and modified. I don't know. They didn't say so. But that's cool.
Interesting.
I like it because it's kind of like a scavenger hunt almost, but you do certain things as you get there, and that's pretty cool, you know.
Yeah.
They limit it to, I think, 50 teams, 50 buses. So
How do the police respond to them? I wonder.
Well, a lot of it's done in checkpoints which are off the road. I mean,
Right.
there's nothing wrong with hollering yeehaw or waving a flag or
No, but
they're not speeding or anything like that. A lot of
if
these
it's like
all the
the
checkpoints are
Cannonball
off the road.
if it's like the Cannonball Run,
Yeah, it's exactly
you do it as fast as you can, so you're gonna be speeding.
Well, but everybody else is too.
Now,
Hey, it's Corinth, Mississippi, or below that. How many cops are running them back roads?
who knows?
That's part of the risk factor, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have to sign a waiver that they're not going to speed, but you know what's going to happen. It's good old boys.
I know when I lived in Mississippi, the part of Mississippi I lived in, you didn't hardly see any cops.
Exactly.
I mean,
I don't ever remember.
nowhere.
Yeah, I don't ever. I mean, when I drove through there, I mean, some places I got in, I didn't see nobody. Very few. Just depends on where you're at. I drove from North Mississippi all the way down to Cleveland, Mississippi once. I was speaking there, man. That was a hard ride, man. Lynn did. I mean, a hard ride. We got in at like 5 a.m., dude. Pouring down rain. Found the place, got in, went to bed, and was up by. Of course, we were in Sunday school by 9:30.
You slept
Man.
2 hours and got up and got ready and left.
We went to lunch, and then we rested a little bit. We took a nap, and then we had church that night, and then thankfully we weren't leaving out then. We spent the night, and we got a good breakfast, and then took our time coming home because it was about a 10-hour drive, I think. I mean, it's 6 hours from Memphis to home, and then you got whatever that. I think it was about 10 hours, dude. It was rough, and I had worked all day on that Saturday. Wouldn't leave. We did not leave the house until 9 p.m. I drove through, man. Never took a bit of sleep until I got to the place.
Did I ever tell you
Slept for about 2 hours or something. Maybe 3. I got 3 hours, I think, and then got up.
Did I ever tell you about the trip that me and a buddy of mine took from Chattanooga to Texarkana?
No.
I had a brand new Chrysler LeBaron GTC Turbo. Probably the worst car ever. My opinion. It was a lemon. But anyway, it ran like a spook wagon. Well, we loaded up one night, and we took off. We left my house. I was living in Brentwood Estates, back off Highway 58. We left there at midnight, and we were in Texarkana before the sun came out.
Wow.
I thought I blew the motor up on that.
You were moving, man. You were moving.
Well, I thought I blew the motor on that LeBaron, but it's what's the word I'm looking for? I'm having a brain fart. It's regulated anyway to 130. It won't go over 130. You hit 130, it shuts off. So I put cruise control on at about 128 miles an hour. And we had radar detector, we had laser detector. Anyway, we just flew. Never.
Well, I know one time
I saw two cops that whole time.
the people I know because of a necessity, because of a legal thing. It was stupid, but I know some people that left here. My son was one of them, and they went all the way to what is the name of that place? You got to go all the way to Macon, and then take a left on 10 there. And there's a small town up there that has a state prison, and it's a nothing town. Anyway, when they told me how fast they got there, I didn't believe them. And my son said, "Daddy, we had to do it. I know you don't like it, but we had to basically rescue a kid."
Yeah.
Because somebody made a bad decision and they didn't want the kid to go into state care.
Right.
And my son said I never got below 90 miles an hour the whole trip. And he wouldn't tell me what he topped out at.
Right.
He just said, I'll tell you that I was never under 90.
What
Because
was
it was
he
at
driving?
night and there was no traffic much. And he just kept her in the wind. And I don't think he had any of those things you were talking about.
What was he driving?
He had a, I drove it. I can't remember what it was now. It was a stick shift. It was a small sedan, but not real small. Decent size. V6. And it was,
Great tip.
yeah.
Had to be something American.
It was American, but I can't remember what it was. I drove it to Columbus, Georgia. It was a good riding car. He bought it new, brand new. I think that's what he took. But man, it all happened in the middle of the night. By the time I got up, it was over, and I was mad because nobody told me what was going on. And I told each one of them it was, that they should have called me. That's my, because
you would have tried to
stop. Well, I ain't gonna say stop, but I wanted them. I would have wanted them to go, but not endanger lives like that.
Yeah.
I mean, because
makes sense.
I get why they were doing it, but I just really the fact that I didn't know. I wanted to know. Yeah. I said if nothing else, I could have been up praying.
That's true.
I mean, if something's involving your family, you just want to know.
Yeah.
I promise you I wouldn't want to have been in the car. Not driving like that, I'd have had a heart attack.
Brother, I want to tell you what, if we would have got pulled over, we would have been under the jail.
Oh, yeah. That would have been one for the ages.
We had some illegal things in the vehicle.
Oh, man.
Had a cooler that was stopped. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing that I didn't kill somebody or get killed.
When you get older and you look back on that stuff, it really makes you think.
Hey, God has been watching over me for a long time.
He's thinking, that boy's dumb, but I know what he's going to be one day.
One day.
Hey, I've enjoyed the show, man. Thanks for being here, Biscuit Boy.
Hey, I love it.
I'm glad Howie could check in for a few minutes, and beautiful scenery there.
Well, I want to thank everybody for stopping in.
We'll be back in studio soon. It's just for today.
I can't see how many people.
We got probably 12 to 15 that have stayed in. So we thank you for that. It might be a little more than that. It might even be 20. And then we get a lot of post views.
You never know what you're going to see here.
No, you don't. And
we've got a lot of things coming up.
Yeah, in the days ahead, there's going to be some surprises. So looking forward to it.
Most
definitely. We have interviews, by the way. I'm going to try to be on later and do a music show a little later. I need to go spend time with the wife, but maybe a little later a music show and maybe a sports show if I could squeeze it in. Friday night, and I didn't come on this morning because I had to be at work earlier. So in the morning, I'll be back on with the Cornbread Man morning show. Friday night, we have an interview with a dirt track driver, and also Saturday morning, if they show up, we have that scheduled. And then the regular weekend programming and all that, the race. And anyway, if you didn't catch the history show last night, Bibles and Battlefields, go back and watch that. It's a little less than an hour. Great guest, Eric Johnson. Thank him so much for being on. And he just blessed my heart. Awesome. There's a clip out there right now. I've only put one clip off the show out there right now, but go watch that. And when he tells that story, man, it'll touch your heart. Because power of knowledge, of facts and history and all that can inspire people beyond what they think. And it changes their opinions about what they've been told, this false education that's been told to school kids. There's been a lot of it. And he was able to impact somebody not by telling him, hey, you're wrong. He was telling him history the kid never heard. And he goes back and tells his daddy, and his daddy was a skeptic. And his daddy went and did some research and said, oh, man. And just go watch the clip, and you'll see that. It's not a real long clip. It's less than a minute, and you will you'll be blessed. So it is the Bibles and Battlefields clip with special guest Eric Johnson from the great state of Texas.
Texas.
Texas. T for Texas. T for Tennessee.
That's right.
Also, don't forget, a week from today, me and Paul will do a show, and then we're going to, or maybe two, we'll see what the time frame is, but I'm going to be live, or whoever wants to join me, I'm hoping to invite some guests in, live with the NFL first round draft picks for the first round, live for the duration, start at 8 and go to till it's over. Next Thursday night, Lord willing, as long as the creek don't rise and our health don't go south or anything like that, I'm planning on doing, I've never done this. I love the draft. These kids getting a chance to, go live their dream. And I always like that. Yeah. So I'm going to be on for the duration, just having fun. I hope I get some people to just stop by at least and come on screen and talk about their team. And maybe we'll get 2 or 3 to hang out. Who knows?
Go.
I think Dusty, he'll be in by then. He'll want to talk about the Bengals. So we'll see if we can. I'm trying to get Cook to come in and talk about the Cowboys, and then we'll see what we got. So if you'd like to do that, just let me know. Join in. If you want to come up on stage, talk about your team, that'll be fun, and give us some background, tell your little stories and stuff about games you've seen and the time that we're waiting for them to make the pick. But anyway, if it's possible, if not, just watch. There's always a blessing in watching. So,
yes, that is true.
Biscuit Boy, I am so pleased that you have been named after a chicken, dude. A fighting chicken.
No, the chicken was named after me.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry, your name. Yeah, let me get that right. Because I was thinking of all kind of names I could have called it, but but yeah, the other way would have been real funny.
Brother, I love you.
But instead, we congratulate Biscuit Boy on. Take care, my man. We'll crank the music up. That was for Howie.
All right.
We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Salute.
Peace.